All right, hey guys, Jason here. We are back and we are here. We are at Chevy dealer, Vaden. This is Vaden Chevy. This is in Pooler, Georgia. These guys are phenomenal. I've been up here and done videos before with them. You can see it right there, Vaden, and I will have their information down below for you.
Hey guys, how are y'all? It's John Ringer here at Vaden Chevrolet Pooler. We're located right behind the Tanger Outlets, 300 Outlet Parkway. Please come see us. We've got here a Chevy Trail Boss, and we've also got a Colorado ZR2 as well, and Jason is going to take it from here.
These trucks are here. We just got done doing a review on the Trail Boss, and we are going to do it on the ZR2, and then we are going to compare the two of them, and they were nice enough to bring them both up here and put them right there for me to do. And on top of that, these are the same people that I've always done the Nissan deals at. When I went to a Nissan dealer, it was in Statesboro, same dealer. These people are amazing here, really like them. So we are gonna look today right here at this ZR2 that we have, the Chevy Colorado ZR2. We're gonna go through it inside and outside. I've done other video reviews on them, and I actually did the other video review on one over here at this same dealer. But one of my all-time favorite trucks, straight up one of the all-time best trucks made in my opinion. We have the ZR2 on the front, we got the LED lights, we got the flow tie through here on this setup here. Hang on, we got a chopper coming by, hold on. This one has a front-facing camera right there for us on here. We got our aluminum skid plate on here. We got our big tow hooks right here, exposed, ready to go. Fog lights inset right in there. Everything about this truck is phenomenal. And we'll get into the suspension, but skid plates all the way through. Look at that, just beautiful. It's like a sled underneath that thing. And we got 10.7 inches of ground clearance on this thing stock right from the factory. 10.7 inches of ground clearance compared to 9.5. We're going to do a comparison between these two and the whole details coming up in the next video I'm going to actually record, so we'll cover that. But this truck is outstanding. We got 33-inch Goodyear maximum terrain tires on this thing. Beautiful. To get a tire like this on a stock truck is very rare these days, and we love it. This is a beautiful setup. It's 33 inches. Where's our size on here that I can show you? The actual size is right there. There's a 285/70 17-inch wheel. Here we're on an 18-inch wheel. So again, I'm going to do a comparison video difference, but we also in here have our Multimatic suspension right there that you can see. Those DDSV Multimatic shocks on this thing, straight up amazing. ZR2 setup. We have our full rock rails on here as well too, which is good. I love the two-tone of these wheels. Here it is again right there, that DSSV Multimatic suspension. A place if you want to add extra the joust stops in there, you can do it as well too. The Bison comes with them. This one does not on the ZR2, but it is an option and already preset if you want to mount them in there. Okay, beautiful setup in here. Now there's a nice feature that we get on the ZR2 where all other Colorados do not, and that is the fact that on the ZR2 they move those big DSSV Multimatic shocks outboard of the leaf spring and put them right next to the tire. Beautiful, gives you all that extra clearance underneath. Again, I will show that when I do the comparison video between these two. Big 33 full-size tire right there. Hitch on this one, so you got your tow set up, your four-way, and your 7-pin harnesses right there for you, so you got everything set that you're looking for. Beautiful, beautiful truck on every kind of level. Now, we will continue going around at the back end. We got tail camera right here. We got a, let me unlock it here, hold on. All right, and then like I said, damp tailgate, perfect, sweet, simple, and easy, makes it really nice. We have the Stowflex tailgate in this as well too. The Stowflex is incredible. This is just vitally, I don't understand why it took so long for a manufacturer to figure this out, but giving you that sealed, you can see the seal here, sealed waterproof storage, drain plug in it. You can use it as a cooler, you can use it for all your gear, but you can get a lot of recovery gear stored inside of this dead space that you have here in the tailgate. It is pure brilliance that they put that in there for you, and they give you that option right there in that Stowflex. You have tie down points. Up high, down low. In the front, same thing. You have high and low tie down points. Any truck today made that does not give you the low tie down points failed. Okay, you need that. You're tying stuff down, you're not tying stuff up. And a lot of times we have lower stuff that's heavy and we need to lock it down, and having those low tie down points up front matters. We also have power in this one right here. As you can see right there, 12-volt power. I believe it's 400 watt. Does it say on there? Yep, 400 watt max AC. but at least it gives you something there. The ZR2 badging on the front of the bed looks pretty awesome. This one is lined, but this liner that's in here is not near as rough and coarse as a lot of them are. I like it. I would still put a bed mat in this to keep my gear from sliding, but you got good depth in this thing. The way that Chevy has done their bed, one of the best in the industry. Not only do you have your crossboard right here where you can put a board from here to there to stop groceries from going forward, you have your cross boards here where you can stack them and run with your 2x6s across there. They give you a lot of capability in this bed. It is very well done. This bed weighs nothing. Pinky finger, look at that. Okay, this bed weighs nothing, or the tailgate. Well done, super solid. They did this thing well. I love this truck. Love what they've done. I love the chiseledness to this thing. Look at the lines on this and how chiseled out this truck is. It looks super tough. Love the 33s. Again, another look at those Multimatics because they're just so dang sexy on this thing. This truck is well made. We got a rear sliding window in here. We'll cover on, we'll look at the window sticker, then we'll dive into the inside of this thing, but give you a quick overall look of it right here. I mean, it just doesn't get a whole lot better than that. I mean, that is just pure sexy all the way around. Let's move around this way and look at the window sticker. See what we're looking at here for this one. Now, this is a 2024. Now in 2025, they've combined some packages and raised the price again. Like here, you're paying for the jet black Artemis leather seats, where in the 2025, it's included, but the price has gone up. So they've done some changes, but you can see standard on this is $47,100 on this one as it comes, and you get the amazing 2.7 Turbo Max. That's going to be, that motor's putting out 310 horsepower and it's putting out 430 foot-pounds of torque through an 8-speed trans. Here is your extra options on here. You have the convenience package with driver memory seats, heated steering wheel, the black perforated leather seats, armrest in the rear. You got the mat pocket driver seat back. You got this safety wireless charging in there. You get the safety package with rear cross traffic braking, blind zone steering assist, rear parking assist. You get a sunroof in here with power sliding glass, manual shade, the technology package. You get all this stuff is included in here. There's quite a bit. There's almost $5,000 worth of options on this thing right here. Puts it at 53, but this is a fully loaded ZR2, and it is available if you want to buy this here at Vaden still right now. So perfect setup. Let's take a look on the inside now and see what this thing's offering here. Again, we got the rock rails on the outside. Like I said, love this truck. I've been through these so many times. This seat is in the farthest back position we can get it, okay? And I will zoom you back out here. That is as far back as it can get. So we'll sit in this and see how it does. This one, unlike the Trail Boss, we get a little more flashiness in here with the materials, the stitching. This one kind of goes above and beyond and does a really good job at it. The seating is, the under seat storage is the same. I'm gonna drop this for a second while I lift that. Hang on, there we go. And because you got to hit a lever. Notice that's beautiful. Toyota has a weird strap to hold the seat up. This one actually has a locking lever. This side a little tighter with this vent system in here, but you do got a lot of storage here. Underneath here, you can fit straps. You got a lot of gear in here. As far as mid-size rear seat storage goes, they do a really good job. Hit the lever, down it goes. Sweet, simple, and easy. This one does have an armrest in here too with cup holders in the ZR2. Very, very nice feature in this thing. So we like that a lot. And let's dive in and check this side to see how it is. So when we get in here, it is tight for me to climb into here behind this seat in the furthest back position. But you can see where I'm 5'6". This seat is all the way back as far as it can be. I still have good knee room in here. Okay, I cannot complain. I got room under there for my feet. I got room in here. I can't complain in a mid-sized truck with the seat as far back as it can be. Tons and tons of headroom, but I cannot complain about this setup. It doesn't feel claustrophobic, and there's quite a bit of room inside this truck behind this seat too. And Colorado, this new version of Colorado wins a lot of awards for car seats and being able to put the car seats in them where they got the tether points, the room they have, and the way they set up, they do car seats very well. So even with the seat in the furthest back position, very comfortable in here. I cannot complain about that setup. Coming around, finishing this out, like I said, we do got mat pockets because it is that convenience package on the ZR2. We'll see the more when we get over the other side. Let's go around this way. Coming over on here, We walk around on this side of it. Again, we got a sliding rear window. Nice feature right there too. And it's manual. Here are your tether points right there for your car seats, and they're buried right into here too. But like I said, they win some awards for the car seat function. This seat is set where I would drive. So you can see we still got a lot of room in here. Now, me being 5'6", that's my position where I would drive up in the front. Let's see how it looks in here for me as far as room. Behind me, there's a mile. Might as well be an F-150. You know, if you're sitting beside somebody my size, 5'6", up there in the driver's seat, tons of room back here, so much, especially if that one was up, but I can't complain about that room at all. We also have rear cup holders back here and a phone holder that are accessible not only to the rear passengers, very important to me, they are accessible to the front passengers too. A lot of times I want the front one, I might have a water in there, but then I want a pop or iced tea or something sitting back here that I can mix up and go back and forth to. Gives me that option. I like being able to reach the cup holders from the back ones from the driver's seat. Plus we have our cup holders in the center console right here, the armrest right here for your back passengers, which, like I said, life is good. It's just perfect back here. Also notice we have rear AC vents. Think about that, Ford. Kind of cool. And we have a USB A and C right down here as well too, but rear AC vents back here. And then another map pocket, true map pocket, not a mesh, not nothing like that, but a true actual map pocket in the back of the seat. Beautiful, beautiful setup in the rear. Now this seat also comes up the same as the other side did. We're gonna hit that lever. I gotta swing it here, there we go. And then we come in, and again, it self-locks in the upright position. We have amazing storage in here. Little shallow on the back side, but tremendously high on the front side. So you got a lot of room to put all your gear in here. Plus, don't forget, you have the stove flex in the tailgate for extra room. So storage wise, hard to beat this one. This truck's got it all, does it very well. Water bottle down here for storage for water bottles in your compartment here. You have this, which does not go through. See how that is solid? So that is not gonna, lipsticks and things like that and blushes and all the crap girls put in there is not gonna fall out. My wife will have the passenger side of one of these things filled with all of her little pieces and trinkets and stuff there. So beautiful setup there. When we come around to the passenger side, take a look at that real quick and see what your differences are on here. So when we come into here, we got touch locks on here too. Touch button lock, which is nice. So it locks it right up for you quick and easy. We have nice stitching on the dash. I love the leather here and the stitching. They do it well, but I love that this is still tough. It's kind of between soft touch and not soft touch, but it means it cleans easy and it holds up well, and I like that. I can throw crap up here and not hurt it. Love the detail in this thing. Love the way they did it. Glove box, standard functional, works perfect. There it is. Seat, we got a manual seat on this side, power seat on that side. So we got options. We'll cover the cockpit area when we get over there. Same thing here too. A tray that does not go through, so nothing's gonna get lost. Plus in the front seats, you get this really big cubby right here, which is really nice to put things in, and a big water bottle pocket right there as well too. So you're getting everything that you're looking for on that. Moving around to the actual cockpit side. God, it's just such a sexy truck when you look at it. We'll go around on this side. Diving in right here, we also have cameras right here in this package. So we're going to jump in here and take a look. Again, power seat, power driver's seat on here. Same setup, the compartments, the pockets, windows, the whole deal. Memory seating on this one, so it's all preset for you. Once you get it set, you can have it stay wherever you want it at. We're going to climb into this guy. Now, in here, we have some extra buttons, which are nice. Rear locker, front and rear locker, auto start stop. This one's a dead one right there that you can, or no, I'm sorry, that's your hazard. Okay, that's our, I couldn't see the thing there, but that's your hazard button. Your lane control, your aux button right here. So you can set this aux one up for anything you want it to be. Like if you, for me, it would be ditch lights on each corner for watching for deer, driving these back roads. It would be ditch lights, and I could plug them right into that aux switch right there. Very nice. All windows down button. You have two USB A and C and wireless charging down here where that is too. So perfect setup in this thing on here. You got your OnStar, you got your sunroof right here. So you have your whole modes for your sunroof and controls for your sunroof, which has a shade right on here. Map light or headliner mirror with map lights on both sides of it, which is a good feature. And now when we start this dude up right here, Look at that thing, okay? It's got driving modes, the whole setup, all that air feels really nice. Now, let's turn this down though, stay in demo mode. Okay, we do have your headlights are in the display up here. Some people don't like that. They're like, oh, I don't want that there, I want a button. Number one, 99% of people will never ever touch this. They will leave it in auto anyway. And what's the difference if that button is here or if it's over here, down here somewhere? You pop this off of here. If it's there or if it's over here, it makes no difference given the fact that I'm going to, just if I ever need to touch the button, I touch the button, but it's going to be an auto. But this is here even when I go to any other menu. Notice it stays right there. It's just always right there if I need it. I mean, I can't understand a complaint on that. It is perfect and simple. So we have our full modes there. We got climate, synced climate control. All of our climate control setups are right here. You can sync or unsync it. So we got everything there. We got our full, complete, customizable dash screen on this. We have our trailer brake controller right here. Beautiful feature to have that. That's a very nice feature. This thing can tow. I don't remember. I'll have to look and put in what the ZR2 can actually tow, but the standard Colorado can control 7,700 pounds. So a lot of nice features in here. We do also have, let me turn that down a little bit. Where's our fan at on here? And we want to go the other way. There we go. We have 4 auto in here. Now 4 auto is perfect for winter conditions or slippery roads. When you put that in 4 auto, it's basically in 2-wheel drive, but as soon as it senses any slip, it's going to kick in that 4-wheel drive for you and keep you safe. It's a beautiful thing. In the summertime, put it in 2 high. You also have 4 high and you have 4 load. You also have modes, okay? So you can see I got off-road mode, we got tow haul mode, we got terrain mode, we got off-road, I went hang on here, we got normal, we got off-road, we got tow haul, we have terrain, and then you have your normal. So it just runs through all your modes right here for you just by twisting this dial. Everything is super simple. Electronic parking brake, shifter, everything you need. The console in here, simple yet functional. Got a nice tray that actually sits on 4 corner points in there, so it's not coming through in a good deep pocket in there. Sweet, simple, and easy. There is no, yes there is. There is actually a port in here, which is a 12 or a cigarette lighter port, 12 volt cigarette lighter port, which is perfect buried down in there. So you have power in this as well too. So they've done it very well. We got heated and cooled seats in this thing, which is very, very nice. Again, you got all your controls for that stuff right there. Push button start, all your wheel controls, everything about this thing that we're after is there. You have an amazing view out of here, especially in a world where truck hoods are getting so high and so squared off. This one here has got the nice cuts through there and it does a good job, and you got very good view out of this truck. So right now while we're here and we're in this ZR2, I do want to take a minute and I want to kind of cover here on this camera system for you because we got a lot of cool features, but let's look at our cameras. Okay, so we got this camera view right here. You can see where we got the full surround view. There's that Trail Boss right next to us on there, but you can see and you can switch which order they're in. There's a backup camera behind us. You can see it tells you there's the front view camera. See this car, this truck pulling by in front of us right now. Look at him on the camera right there. Okay, so that is front view camera, rear view camera behind us. We have this camera right here which shows you what's going on around you. We have this one here where we can see what's going on behind you, a bird's eye view of what you're backing up to, bird's eye view of what's in front of you. We have our door sill cameras, which is, you know, right here, and you can switch between which one, showing you, look how nice that is to be able to see the back wheels. This is because that door, you can close these doors up, but you can see those back wheels. See how it's shining forward to your front wheel so you can see any obstacles there? Beautiful setup. And then you have your full surround one right here too. And we'll go over this way. And then you have, all right, get off there. And I want this one. It's not giving me the trailer hitch one. Must not know what I'm doing here. But here we go, right here. Now here's your underbody cameras. Okay, so you got underbody going forward, underbody going backward. You split screen, but see how you can see what's going on, what you're actually driving over, your diff's going to hit, where you need to center the stumps, things like that. Same in the front, there's your front skid plate, but it's real easy to see what's going on in here. Okay, it's a beautiful system where you can go directly to front or rear. I mean, it's just such a great camera system. Here's over the hitch if you wanted to put a ball on. Like I said, they do these cameras in this thing so well. and they got such a great system. And you can actually, I believe you can wash spray those cameras. Like I said, right here is your spray on the cameras. They'll spray them. So you got all those features built right into this. So the camera system in this ZR2, pretty phenomenal. Now, I'm not really a big tech guy with that kind of stuff. I don't really pay a lot of attention to that stuff myself, and I probably wouldn't even use them a whole lot. But I know many of you guys do, so they're there if you wanted to. So I wanted to make sure I included that in there for you. I cannot complain about the way this thing feels on any of those levels. So fantastic. Let's shut this off. Let's take a look real quick at what we got for the door stickers on this payload stuff, things like that. Let's take a peek, and we can see right here when we look at it. So if you're looking for GVBW or GVWR, any of your specs on here, what you can carry, there's your numbers right there for you. And like I said, I will put the tow capabilities of this in the actual specs on this truck. We got 10.7 inches of ground clearance, 310 pounds of 310 horsepower, 430 foot-pounds of torque. Beautiful system. And we will put that in there for you. So there it is for you right there. That is the amazing ZR2, the Colorado ZR2. Next video I'm going to make right now, we're going to compare it next to that ZR2, the ZR2 here, next to that Trail Boss right there. So that video is going to be coming out soon. But this here is, in my opinion, the most capable truck for the money that you can get today. The miles per mile, the capability per dollar, the fact that this is basically $50,000, and yet you get the front, the rear lockers, you get everything you get with this, that amazing motor with that diesel capability and design with it, the way this thing is done, everything about this truck is pure perfection on every level. So I can't say enough good things about it. That is, and not to mention super sexy, but one of my all-time favorite trucks. It is here available at Vaden Chevy. Definitely want to check it out. It's up here for you. I'll put their information down below. Put your comments down below. Thanks for watching.